Hey everybody, AJ and Matt here for HoloNet Marauders. A new Mandalorian Season 3 trailer has come out on Monday Night Football during the Monday Night Football playoff game. And it gave us a lot more than I thought it would. I literally thought it was going to be like a 10-second TV spot like they did for Season 2.
This whole thing's kind of my fault. AJ texted me earlier in the day and was like, if the Mando trailer reveals something good, you want to talk about it tonight? And I said, sure. But then we were both like, but it's not going to. So we kind of just like brushed it off. And then the trailer popped up and I was like, that was actually some stuff more than chew on. So
yeah, I thought it was just going to be regurgitated from what we had already seen.
Yeah, exactly. Same.
But it gave us a lot. And I guess we're going to go through it here. I guess like clip by clip. So
sure.
We'll start it out. So we see Mando and what looks like a group of other Mandalorians, most likely.
Yeah, most likely, yeah.
He gives a nice little speech about something being scattered in the stars. I'm sure you have
something scattered being in this. His people are scattered like stars in the galaxy.
See, I had it.
Yeah.
So we see this shot from the previous trailer.
Yeah.
Of all the Mandos.
The orange and purple Mando. I think he's living his truth.
Oh yeah, of course.
Big fan of him.
More of what we've pretty much seen before, N1 Starfighter in hyperspace.
Yeah, so now we've confirmed that they actually go to hyperspace. Very important.
And people that haven't seen Book of Boba Fett are probably very confused.
Yep.
And those people are probably out there.
Which is probably why they keep showing him and Grogu together in the trailers to prepare people and be like, hey, guys.
How do you think they'll do that? Do you think they'll just start out and be like...
Well, I think they'll do like a previously on summary.
And it'll be on the Mandalorian in the Book of Boba Fett.
Yeah, well, that's what it's going to have to be. And that's going to be one absolute whiplash for the people who didn't watch.
They should just do a Clone Wars style Yularen narration. There
you go. I think that's the way to do it.
So the N1 lands on Navarro. Of course, we're going to see Navarro again. It's the most
looking the best it has.
Yeah, it looks great.
Greef Karga is a great magistrate. There's no way this season doesn't take place a year after Mando. At least we're in 10 ABY by now.
Loving this guy.
Oh yeah,
the Kowakian monkey lizard. Tree lizard.
According to YouTube, apparently it's a tree lizard.
Tree lizard screeching. I like that.
Right. Yep, that's me when you call a Kowakian monkey lizard a tree lizard. Oh look, it's R5 in the background. He's stalking Mando. He's following him around. He's gonna be in the ship later. Yeah.
When he landed, did he have him?
I didn't. I hadn't noticed.
We gotta do the full break.
No.
No, the dome's still in the back.
The dome is still there, unless he goes to Navarro twice.
Sandy's bubble.
No, I think yeah, exactly. I think it's just a reused asset.
Probably, yeah. He looks like a cardboard cutout back there.
I was about to say, pausing that right now does not look good.
No, it doesn't. Look at him jiggling.
Oh no!
Whoa! Why is he looking? See, this is the breakdown you want. All the background stuff. Hopefully, they polish that up for the season. They probably won't.
Look at the droid guy in the back over there to the right.
Oh yeah, little Ronto roast.
Cool. I think that's a sushi bot.
Sushi bot, yeah.
I say that, but it's probably sushi.
I like how having been to Batu now, you look at this on Navarro and it's like, oh, this feels like Batu, which is kind of the vibe of Navarro now. So
yeah, well, it's the vibe of Star Wars. There's so many Star Wars marketplaces.
Now that I'm
just like
now that I have this pause, look at Grogu. He even looks a little out of place there.
Okay, it's a trailer.
Right.
The special effects aren't finished.
Yeah. We see the statue of IG here. Oh,
there he is, stepping on
this nice little alien style handshake from
You son of a bitch.
That's
Predator.
Oh, that's Predator, my bad. Alien Predator.
Yeah. Okay, so hear me out. He's on a storm planet. So I'm thinking that might be Camino. He's on Camino because that's where we've seen Star Wars storms. That's usually how these go. I hate when they do that kind of speculation. That's ridiculous.
This platform here looked... No, I'm just kidding. No. They blew those up.
It's definitely not Camino.
This is going too fast. What is...
So
what goes in the fire here?
Some fire soup. The armorer can cook a mean soup. Look at that.
The armorer.
Yeah.
There she is.
And he's going to Mandalore because he's still following her for whatever reason.
Where was that, do you think? What cave was that in?
I don't know. It's not on Glavis. So she's moved her base of operations. Although, didn't they say they had to leave? Maybe.
Yeah, they were getting ready to pack up. It was just her and Paz. So I
And
don't know what they were doing.
we see Paz later anyway. So
we see Mandalore.
what is it
Glass.
called again? What is the main city of Mandalore called?
Mandalore City. No,
I was about to say, knowing the Mandalorians, it's probably Mandalore. They call everything Mandalore.
Here's R5. Pop it into the spot.
Yep.
So
for
why
some
do you
reason?
Yeah, it must be like, I don't know. I can't think of a reason he would get an astromech droid now.
Well, astromech droids are traditionally used for coordinates.
And coordinates, yeah.
For like navigation. You know, it's actually really hard to navigate without a droid. So the fact that he's been doing it at all is pretty impressive. Yeah, right.
Cobb Vanth is somewhere off screen here. Most definitely, I think.
I think we'll see. If we're going to Tatooine, I think we're going to see Cobb Vanth and or Boba Fett.
I hope so.
One of the two.
I know. You'd think. I mean, I'm hoping, based on things you've heard, I mean, I think a lot of the season will be on Mandalore, but mostly with these trailers, we see things, and they're only in like the first 3 or 4 episodes.
So this probably confirms that most of the season is going to be on Mandalore, but the first 3 episodes are going to kind of set up that we're going to Mandalore. Yeah.
Navarro, Tatooine.
Exactly.
What's the fireworks planet here?
That's a good question. I could not tell you for the life of me. It's small. It could be Mos Espa, but I don't think it's Mos Espa.
It's hard to tell, yeah. No.
It's probably...
It could be. Boba Fett's celebrating his, I don't know, his crime lordness now.
His crime lordness, yeah. He's like, oh, you guys finally rebuilt all the buildings I destroyed when I was riding that Rancor. I'll throw you a party.
It's the Rancor's birthday, actually.
There you go. That's it.
But I don't know.
I wonder what the celebration is. I wonder what they're celebrating.
New planet. I don't know. Hopefully something cool. I don't know why he flies right through the fireworks.
It's dangerous, Mando. You shouldn't do that.
We see Grogu hitting the hyperspace button.
Very good.
Noticed that before.
Okay.
So this is where it gets interesting.
This is where it gets interesting because a lot of people are saying Coruscant.
Yeah. I thought at first, but you're right about what you were telling me.
I think it's Chandrilla, and I know Chandrilla doesn't have like a lot of giant like cities like this.
I didn't think it did either.
But look at this. Okay, first of all, look at this poster that I pulled up, specifically to show you what Chandrilla looks like. This is an actual like in-universe poster, A New Dawn for the New Republic.
Okay.
Look at those buildings, and then look at these buildings on screen.
It's comparable. What if it's just Hosnian Prime?
Could be Hosnian Prime. I didn't think of that. Could be Hosnian Prime. Could be Chandrilla.
Could be Nar Shaddaa.
Do not think it's Coruscant. No, I don't think it's Nar Shaddaa either. Nar Shaddaa actually looks different. But I don't see why people are saying Coruscant just because it's a big city. Also, absolutely love the driver droid. Look at him. Look at his eyes.
This is you and I in Anaheim in our minivan that we rented. Going to Target. So
no, I will fight you if you say this is Coruscant because I don't think it is. I'm gonna eat my words in a couple of months.
When I had the football game on halftime, I saw this. I was like, Jamie and I were like, "Oh, Coruscant," but I think that was just our natural reaction.
No, that was my initial reaction too, and then I immediately thought of it, and I would be like, "Why are they bringing him to Coruscant? There's nothing for the New Republic on Coruscant. Coruscant is not the capital of the New Republic. It's Chandrilla." And it's on a rotating basis. In fact, that's actually no, because Mando season 2 confirms that the capital of the New Republic is Chandrilla, even though technically in the Aftermath books they move it from Chandrilla somewhere else. So they must have moved it back to Chandrilla at some point. But Mando season 2 confirms that Chandrilla is the capital of the New Republic. I don't see why they would be sending a New Republic prisoner to Coruscant. Coruscant is an absolute just shithole at this point in time.
Yeah, you're right.
It's chaos. It's crime. It's very derelict. It's not at all what people think it is, or what people picture Coruscant as.
So we see Dr. Pershing here.
Yeah.
Last we saw him, he was captured. He was on that Lambda shuttle.
Yeah.
And then Mando and Cara Dune and whoever else was there
blew his ear off.
Killed the 2 Imperial or whatever remnant guards there. But then I don't know where they took him from there, and how did he get to either Chandrilla or wherever we are here?
They locked him up. I don't know.
So, what do you think he's up to, though?
What do you think he's been up to? I think he's a prisoner.
He doesn't look. I mean, it doesn't look like a prisoner outfit to me, though.
Roll that back. What's that? A badge on his chest? That's not an Imperial.
He was also
Imperial collar.
It looks like, I don't know. We need Jamie here for this costume breakdown, but he in the first Mando trailer, he was also walking around with the other Imperial Remnant girl there in that hallway. Remember that?
Maybe. Yeah.
So I don't know. Either way, they're on this flashy planet. Most likely Chandrilla, as you think.
No, most likely Chandrilla, as I think, but it could be Coruscant. Who the hell knows? Well, now that he's not a prisoner, I'm rethinking this whole thing. Now that maybe he does go to Coruscant because it is a shithole and he's trying to get criminals or something.
You would think prisoner based on where that ended, but it doesn't. Based on this trailer or how he looks here in the other trailer, he didn't look like a prisoner.
He could have gotten broken out.
He probably breaks out at some point.
I mean, they flash him, right? And then the next scene is Carson Teva talking about like, oh, there's something big going on out there.
He has a Rancor on his jacket too. Look at that.
That's great.
He has look at this. It's like the Poe Dameron Last Jedi jacket almost.
Dude, the Resistance is literally just the New Republic. Like they have the same style, same cool fashion sense.
They are until they aren't, and then Leia leaves.
Well,
and creates the Resistance. But
yeah,
same style pretty much.
Mando's all wet. Wonder what that's all about.
They try to make this look like Carson Teva talking to Mando, but it definitely is two different scenes.
Yeah, because look at the reflection in his visor.
And look where they are. I mean,
yeah, that doesn't
look on like a ship or something, or on a city planet.
Yeah,
and then
maybe that's
like
on
Mandalore.
Chandrilla. Yeah, and this literally is the hallway.
Grogu's in the corner.
This is literally the hallway they walk down in the first trailer towards the throne room. This is the throne room on Mandalore.
He's talking to Bo here, probably.
Yeah, who's sitting on the throne.
So I guess we see it raining. I guess that was on Mandalore because he's all wet.
See, look at this. We're piecing things together. We're detectives.
Yeah, the water droplets.
Water. We saw rain earlier.
And in the first Mando trailer, the first season 3 Mando trailer, the reveal of Mandalore was like through a cloud.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Maybe this is after he baptizes himself in the waters.
That's true.
Why he's all wet.
We see a cave, and then we see an old.
We see a bunch of dusty Mandalorian armor. Now this could just be dust, or it could be the Sabine weapon, whatever it's called, that turns Mandalorians into dust.
That'd be really cool if they talked about that. I didn't even think of that.
That might be cool. Something that they hint at. I doubt they'll bring it up, though, but we'll see.
Probably not, but that would be really cool. More Grogu. Okay,
hey,
we see
it's again. Obviously,
an extended scene from Book of. I forgot that was in Book of Boba
Fett. We saw Luke make Grogu relive his trauma in Book of Boba Fett, and I guess we're gonna see Mando make him relive his trauma again in Book of Boba Fett, probably indicating that it's gonna be revealed who saved Grogu.
Yeah,
which means it is a reveal. I kind of didn't want it to be a reveal.
It's got to be eventually, I would say. Ooh. I guess it wouldn't have to, but
it doesn't have to be somebody big and important and but it could be.
Mace Windu.
Cal Kestis.
Oppo Rensis.
That's definitely a Cal Kestis.
So who do you think's coming through the door here?
Darth Vader.
I mean, I was catching the All New Nerd stream before this, and they thought it would be that. I know Corey was there too.
Well, it's definitely it's probably just the 501st, just kind of
just like using a satchel charge.
Yeah, because this is literally just a scene right before we saw the 501st shooting.
It could be right after,
or right after, I guess. Who sealed the door?
I don't know.
I think this is before. I think this
in
is
that
just an
Boba
extended
Fett
scene
scene,
we're gonna see.
There was 3 Jedi. Here's that there's 4 Jedi. But who knows? I mean, maybe
one of them gets shot right before
right here.
The flashback. Yeah, that guy on the
goes right through the door and hits this guy.
Yep, I think that's exactly what's going to happen. Quote us in a month.
This was the most surprised I was in the trailer. I was like, oh, they're showing this again. What are they gonna? They're probably gonna show something big. So.
This was the most excited I was too, because again, I have a lizard brain. So if you put a lightsaber on screen,
well, especially when you don't expect it. I mean, you always claim you're the big lightsaber guy, but that's why we're all here. We all love the Jedi and the Sith, but like, you're watching a Mando trailer. You're not expecting lightsabers. Then all of a sudden you see them. You're like, whoa!
Oh,
All of our lizard brains kicked in. All of our tree monkey
brains.
lizards, as the subtitle said. So
TIE interceptors. Look at them.
this is on the coast of Maine. It looks like.
Yep. Yep.
I don't know where this
new planet, coast of Maine.
Kind of looks reminiscent of Takodana, even though it's definitely probably not.
No, I don't think not enough jungle. I don't think that's jungle.
You don't think that's jungle? No, probably not. It looks very. Yeah, you're right.
I don't know where that is. That could be Navarro. You know, I don't know if there's
oceans on Navarro.
I think there might be. Well, just because it looks all flat and kind of dead. I don't know.
Yeah.
Could be anywhere.
It's probably a new planet. Mando has like a new planet every episode.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
We see the TIE interceptors. What's this little castle here or something?
That's Count Dooku's second castle. We're gonna find kicks in there.
And they want us to think that they're chasing Mando, but it's definitely
because that's a Mandalorian starfighter.
Yeah. It kind of looks like Bo-Katan's too. The color.
It does. It's a Mandalorian starfighter, but more importantly, we cut to the cockpit.
Yeah. The cockpit of the N1.
Is that the N1?
That's the N1, but it kind of looks like the same planet in the back though.
Okay.
See, you can see like the cliffs and the water. I know this is very grainy here, but probably the same scene. It's probably Bo-Katan and Mando with
Mando's just like trailing behind. He's like, you guys are going way too fast. Wait, what the hell was that? Was that a rock? Yeah, that was a rock.
In the background?
Yeah, because look at that rock.
Yeah.
And then look at the rock he's about to pass. Big rock.
Right. So maybe he's flying that starfighter.
I don't know. Maybe. They certainly want us to think that.
All right. Here's where it gets very droid deep.
Look at that droid.
Look at this guy.
Check this guy. Check
that guy out.
Look at this guy.
Mando talking to droids. He must.
And there it is, baby.
Hey, the B1s. Three of them.
There's three of them drinking at a bar, hanging out.
This guy in the back.
Bar. There's another pilot.
Look at the little. Do they have like sippy cups?
Looks like it.
What is that?
This is incredible.
Man. This is gonna be a gold mine.
This is gonna be a gold mine.
I
can't wait for a droid factory set for this.
You know, Mando's gonna walk in there and be like, "This is just great." Like it's gonna be like Han walking into Maz's castle, cantina, whatever, and everyone looks at him.
Oh,
hey, V1. Where's my boyfriend, Roger? We've seen this trailer.
Dropping down. Whoa, there you go. Ooh, jetpacks. Wowee. All right.
This is a new shot. Is this Navarro? No.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes, it is. Look at
that's the base. Did they destroy our boy?
They destroyed IG-88. That's the base of IG-88's statue. They
destroy himself, and then they destroy his statue.
Unbelievable. Paz Vizsla.
Paz. Oh, here's the big one.
This is the big one. This is the big reveal. So definitely the one on the right is Babu.
Oh yeah. All he does is laugh, and this guy's like, "Oh my god." That's Ubab and Babu.
Dude, there's Ubab Kriff. Look at that.
Ubab Kriff. HoloNet Marauder original. Where is this? Is this also Navarro?
Yeah, it must be.
Must be, right?
So why are there Anzellans on Navarro?
Why not?
I guess.
This looks like the droid shop.
It does look like the droid shop.
And we know they are droid smiths, so maybe that's their original shop.
Maybe they run a droid
family
bar.
shop.
Yeah,
I hope it's a family business. All right, and then
we get this Morlock looking guy.
Jamie and I were like, "What is this guy?"
It's a Morlock from the Time Machine. You ever seen that?
I have not.
It's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous.
Speaking of ridiculous, it's a very ridiculous ending to this trailer.
Wow.
Or there's just that, and then
look at those feet.
I'm sorry. Anytime Grogu fights something, I'm always shaking my head. But
dude, everybody's equal in the Force. A baby can use the Force. The Force is a great equalizer.
Seeing a baby fight someone is always just kind of.
I mean, yeah.
I don't want to say off-putting to me, but it's interesting.
It's silly.
But yeah, that's the trailer.
Look at those knees, wrinkly knees.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with this dude. This also is probably that planet we saw.
Oh, you think so? Yeah.
Maybe. It looks very cliff. It actually looks a lot like Octo, but obviously it's not Octo.
No,
but
it's 100% Octo. Quote us on that.
No, do not quote.
Mando
it
and
looks like
Grogu
Octo.
go to Octo.
Well,
That's why they need the droid.
This looks very Force Cave-ish.
Yeah. And Mando goes to the Force Cave, and he looks in the mirror.
Do not quote us on any of that. Please.
Quote us right now. That's what happens.
Quote Matt, and then
that's what everybody's. That's how all these speculation videos go. You look at rocks for 2 seconds, and you go, "Do you think that's Octo?" Yeah, I think that's Octo.
We compared the droplets on his helmet to the rain outside, so I think we got that. Look at this guy kicking his legs. Whoa!
Whoa! What did he drop?
Oh yeah, what did he drop?
He dropped his package from Amazon.
What is that? It's like a ray gun.
I have no idea. Water gun? Oh, that definitely is a water gun. What the hell? What kind of Star Trek is this? What kind of Star Trek stuff is this?
Is there anything else you wanted to look back on here?
Pelimoto believes in the Force.
A tree lizard.
Screeching. R5 is going with Mando. Just in case people were just dying for that R5 cameo. They just can't get enough of that R5.
So
D4.
We didn't really learn anything new. Not that I expected us to. We got
nothing too new, except for the fact that we're going to see Coruscant, Chandrilla, Hosnian Prime, which kind of shocked me. That surprised me.
Yeah.
That got my mind thinking, for sure.
It was cool to see Carson Teva. I don't think we've seen him in the other trailers. He has a cool new outfit.
Yeah,
fighter pilot outfit or something. We saw that new planet that looks like Octo, but is not Octo.
The Octo planet.
Though we have to have a new name for that. The Rocky Ireland planet.
No, you nailed it. The Rock. You got it.
The Rock.
You got it first try, dude.
They go to Alcatraz.
You need to go again. Yeah.
They bail out Bo-Katan. No.
Yep.
But yeah, obviously we're both excited for Mando season 3.
Very.
Comes out in May 1st.
Mm-hmm. Nope, March 1st.
Oh, geez. I knew March 1st.
Jesus.
I knew it was March 1st. I just misspoke. But
I know.
I don't know why they did the trailer now all of a sudden on a random Monday night.
Don't they usually wait until a month and a half before release?
I guess.
Isn't that like the usual standard time?
I think they kind of broke the mold here because Book of Boba Fett, I think, just had one big trailer. Maybe a bunch of TV spots. And I'm sure this will too. And then they give you too many TV spots, and it's like,
I think we're gonna start getting the TV spots now. I think this is the start of that.
Probably just from this trailer, like this thing.
Yeah.
They won't show anything new. I don't think it's
anything. I mean, sometimes they throw in a couple of new things that are like inconsequential, nothing big.
Right.
This is probably the last we're gonna know of Mando season 3 before Mando season 3. And then in May or June, we can look back at this video and laugh at ourselves for all the wrong guesses.
Yeah,
we can laugh at ourselves and be like, I can't believe we didn't think that planet was Octo. How foolish were we to not think that planet was Octo? Because it turned out it was. Wow. That's what we're going to say. We're going to say that.
Glad to see more Babu. A new shot of Babu and his brother or something, whoever that is.
Yep.
And,
Booba. Babu, Booba.
You have anything else on this trailer?
No.
And a final prediction?
It's Chandrilla or Hosnian Prime. It's
Hosnian Prime is my idea.
It's not Coruscant. That's my prediction.
Hashtag it's not Coruscant.
Hashtag it's not Coruscant. You idiots. Add the you idiots.
So this was a trailer breakdown with HoloNet Marauders, AJ and Matt. And yeah, follow us on Twitter. Please like and subscribe if you like this craziness and want more Marauder content. May the Force be with you, and we'll see you on the HoloNet.